Welcome to my YouTube channel, OxToyMania92 from Instagram. You may know me, you may not. If you're new, subscribe and all that sort of stuff. I'm brand new to this, so there's bound to be flaws. So for my first video, I am reviewing this. Mermaze Mermaidz Slumber Party at Monroe. Came out in the Entertainer, a shop in the UK, which also merged with another shop called Tesco, and they sold her. Well, they sold all of them. So on the back, you got them. This is the one that's in the box, obviously. Then there's all them ones. These, other than Monroe, fairly common. Every time I go to the shop, I always see them ones, but it was that one that sort of like spoke to me, so to say. So I'm going to open her. But for you, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be a few minutes. That took way longer than I'd like to admit. So, out of the box. And she's got some Rapunzel hair going on. It's longer than she is. Yeah, the box was a challenge. It's only because I'm not used to opening these dolls. But yeah, her hair is... It's definitely soft and long, but I would say I think it's nylon, because there's a few different hair types. There's saran, there's nylon, the worst which is polypropylene, and then Kineclon, but I don't believe Kineclon's used anymore. But I'm pretty sure that this is nylon, because it feels like rainbow high hair, and with that hair it was sort of like easier to maintain, whereas saran is basically the best hair type you can get for many people. So with this one, this Mermaze one, got face there with like I'm no good with makeup, so pink eyeshadow, is it? With eyelashes. I don't think eyelash. Yeah, she actually does. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. She's got rooted eyelashes. You can just about see it. Got pink lip. I call that Barbie pink lips. Got these dangly earrings that are in sort of like diamond shape, kind of, with a little ball in the middle. And she's got this sort of, would you call it a coat or a dressing gown or something? A robe, but that's see-through. You can see my finger through there, aye. And that's got a pink fluffy fur trim. No idea if this is classed as hemmed or not, because I'm not big on like clothing and stuff. But it's got that lining there. And stitch there and all that. She's got two different hammers. Let me take the bag off in a minute. Put the bag there. So the right hand is sort of like in a shape to grip the bag, even though I literally had to put it onto her. And then this hand, she's sort of like doing like a little pose type thing. Down to articulation, posability, whatever you like to call it. So head goes left to right. She can do an exorcist twist. Posability at the shoulder, elbow, wrist. That's in both arms. Do we have a... Yes, we do. She's got a joint there that's sort of like chest articulation. Then with the tail, so that can move like sort of like a ball joint type thing. There's no articulation on that bit. That is hard plastic. And then the fin, which is in the shape of a bow, that acts as a stand. So I'll try that. In fact, try it now like this. So yeah, it does stand. Now I believe that this is a colour change feature. So I'm just going to read the instructions. Now I've just spent the past about 15 minutes trying to get this colour changing thing to work, and it didn't do anything. So it says there, you won't be able to read it because it's back to front unless you can read back to front. So with cold water and hot water, the fin is meant to change colour. It stayed exactly that colour in both ice cold water and really, really warm water, practically hot water. But it's just stayed that colour. I even poured it all down there, no change whatsoever. So you can even still see the water on it. So, not sure. The front of the doll's fin will either colour change in cold or warm water. When inserting the fin into the water, try both temperatures, which I did. Colour changing areas on the doll's fin will vary per doll, which I've done, and nothing. And it also says that you have to stand and drain it. So if you like, if a kid plays with it in water, like in the bath, it will need to be drained. To place the doll in a standing position, flip the fin to the front of the doll, then place her on a flat surface, adjust the doll's body as needed to try and balance her, which I've already shown you. Oh, something interesting. Create your own hairstyle. The doll has a light coating of gel in the hair. Really? If you would like to style the doll's hair, ask an adult or under adult supervision, follow the steps below to remove the gel. Please note that the doll's hair will not appear the same after washing. So it's just suggesting wet it completely with water, a little shampoo. Optionally, you can also add a little conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner are not included. You didn't say. Work in with your fingers or comb through the hair. Rinse it off and allow the hair to dry completely before brushing and styling. It says do not use hot water. Now, when it comes to like doll hair, depending on which sort of like brand you go with, different companies use different types. So yeah, that's all in different languages. Anyway, the little bag she comes with is got the same bow as a fin. Opens up, you can put a little bit inside if you want to, but she'll just be going like on display, or like sort of, if I can get her to do it like that or something, and she's completely out of the frame. So yeah, that's the Mermaze Mermaidz Monroe Slumber Party doll. Don't know if they're in America or other places that aren't the UK yet, but I know that these were actually a UK exclusive when they were like first released. So if you find them, bonus. So that's going to be it for that review. So if you like the unscripted, unflattering version, then give me a like, follow, comment, all that stuff. You will, when it comes to me, I'm not going to do anything scripted. It's just going to be straight as I'm doing it. So you just get me unfiltered, which means I'm also not suitable for under 18s because there could be some very adult language, especially if packaging does my head in. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.